Hello and welcome to the Crafty Diamond. I am Debbie. Today I have an exciting unboxing for you guys, and this is from Finira and it is by Diamond Painting Shop. This box got kind of beat up, so I was a little concerned about that. I did open it just to make sure that there's not any problems with the diamond painting and everything is fine. It did come in an outer box, but it looks like something must have sat on the box. That box was pretty messed up also. So I am going to turn us around so we can open this. And also want to let you guys know that Diamond Painting Shop is one of the sponsors for the Finira 2025 event that is actually hosted by myself, and it is also sponsored by the one with the diamond art. And wanted just to let you know that I am also an affiliate with Diamond Painting Shop. If you would like to order something from them, then you can use my code that will save you 10%. I may receive a small commission on it. If I do, then I will actually put it back into the channel, which is what I always do. But I'm really excited to share this with you. I have not done a Finera before, but there are so many out there. So take a look on their website, see if there's anything that you would like to have. And who knows, you might find another favorite artist that you might like. So let's get started. Okay, you guys, first of all, let's look at the toolkit. I have taken the canvas out just so that it might straighten up a little bit so we can see it a little better. This is your standard toolkit. We do have some tweezers. These are the very pokey ones, so make sure you keep the sheath on. And this is a square diamond painting, by the way. We have a pen. We have a two-placer, I believe. We have a squishy, some blue wax, and make sure that you do take this plastic off just in case you use this or you will not be able to stab your pen. And then we have a small tray. So everything you need. We do have another multi-placer. I thought we did. I believe this is a 7-placer for this multi-placer. I don't usually use these toolkits. I put them up. I do keep the tweezers for myself, and then everything else I usually give away. And sometimes I even give the tweezers away. It just really depends. But let's look at our sticker sheet. Okay, this is the canvas. I will put this on my blog book. This is called Midnight Royalty. And as soon as I saw this one, I knew that I had to have it because I love her hair. I love that she is in her royalty regalia. And this is a 60 by 60 centimeter, so it's not too big. There are a total of 73 colors in here. There are 7 fairy dust drills and there's 5 ABs. So we have a really nice variety of our special drills. So that is 12 drills that's included as part of this 73. These are individual stickers. You can just take these off and put these on either your drills, your drill bags, or you can actually use these and put them on containers like I do. But I love how large that this picture is, and I'll definitely put this in my logbook so I don't lose it. So let's look at the drills. I love how their drills are packaged, and look at all these gorgeous colors. I'm not going to take all of these out and go over each one because they are in DMC order. I am going to be kitting this up, and I will kit this up with you guys sometime in August because the event starts on September the 1st. There's all of our special drills down through there. There is a glare, but I love that purple. Look how gorgeous that is. I have done several kits from Diamond Painting Shop, and they're all really good quality. I've never had any issues with them. But if anything is ever missing or you have any questions, then you can contact the owner, and she is great about responding. Okay, I'm going to be hosting the event, and it's going to be on the one with the Diamond Arts Facebook, and I'll also be doing some YouTube videos for them. Diamond Painting Shop is actually going to sponsor as well. They are going to be donating a canvas for the grand prize, but they're not working together. They just offered to sponsor, and one of the Diamond Art asked me to host. So look at those colors. I just can't get over how pretty those colors are. I will not be able to get all of this in frame, which I never can, but I will do a pan over. But I just love this canvas. If you've not seen a Diamond Painting Shop canvas, it does say Diamond Painting Shop at the top. It also is scalloped, and it is sewn at the top or on all sides so that it prevents fraying. We do have a schematic on both the left and the right side. I will show you that as I do the pan over. At the bottom of the canvas, it's also going to have the name of the canvas as well as the artist, and the artist is compensated for their work. And it's really nice to have a schematic on both sides, so that way if you're working at the top or if you're working at the bottom or even the sides, you can see on both sides what you're looking at if you need to refer back over to your schematic. She is absolutely gorgeous. There's going to be a lot of purple fairy dust in her hair, so that's going to be really pretty. I'm not going to add any more to this because since there's already 11 in here, I don't want to overkill and put too much on there. There are stars that's all over the canvas, and it looks like there's going to be a combination of color blocking as well as some confetti. Looks like there may be more color blocking than confetti. I believe that Diamond Painting Shops now are also hand rendered, or some of them are. It is a very silky lint on the back. It's very nice and soft. The sticky is really good. Their cover, their plastic cover, it is really thin. So if you use the washi method in order to section off, make sure that you're really careful because this is thin. Lately, I have been using release paper, and I really do enjoy that, but I may go ahead and go back to washi so I can just have it the way that I want it. And if I do, I have to just remember to be careful whenever I use my blades so that I don't go through my canvas. But other than that, everything else I think on hers is perfect. All of the symbols are very clear. And it doesn't start with the letter A or number 1. It starts with just any symbol. In this case, it's 2 diagonals, but I will put these in order once I get that far. But the drills are in DMC order, as I mentioned on here, and these are in baggies. You can see on the back that you can seal these bags. So if you wanted to get started immediately, you could just use one of the stickers, correspond the sticker over into the bag, and then you will be ready to go. Unfortunately, I do not work out of bags. I just cannot work out of bags. I've tried, and it was a major flop. I'm going to open one of these just to show you one of the bags. I'm sorry for all the crinkling. I just really don't want to get these out of order. It does say on here, it tells you this is schematic 1 or code 1. This is going to be 152 on here. That's a DMC number. And then this is 5.9 grams, tells you how much is in there. There's very little trash with Diamond Painting Shop that I have experienced. I don't see very much in the way of static either. Now, when you look at this, you can correspond. That's a 1, and then that's a 1. So that's not going to be your symbol 1. That's going to be your 1 here on the number. And then it does tell us here, it gives us a code, and that code is DDPSAZ. And if you look at that code, that is going to correspond to this as well as the canvas. So if you keep everything separate, it will be easy to match up. I usually just keep everything in the box until I get ready to diamond paint. I do like those. There's not that many of that color. But I am going to do a pan over so you can see how gorgeous that this canvas is. And I don't think that it will take me too long, but with me working on the other one that's coming in September, I don't know if I'll get finished with both of them. So let me do a pan over and I'll be right back. Isn't she just gorgeous? I just cannot wait to get started on this one. I had my eye on this one for a very long time. And I want to especially thank Rosa, the owner of Diamond Painting Shop, for sending this to me. I really do appreciate it. And I hope that you all can join me with the Finira event, whether you choose a painting from Diamond Painting Shop or the one with the diamond art. I think that both of them are really, really great companies. If you like this video, please click on the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you here. And until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye.